Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. The Horse is a publication which claims to be your guide to equine healthcare. Today we put that claim to the test by reviewing a January 2021 article by Betsy Lynch titled, Veterinarian, Pro Rodeo Boasts 99.9% Animal Safety Record. The veterinarian cited is Douglas Corey, rodeo veterinarian and spokesperson for the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, or the PRCA. According to Lynch's article, Corey told attendees at the 2020 American Association of Equine Practitioners Convention, keeping horses and livestock injury-free has been and will continue to be a PRCA priority. This claim is pretty hard to take given the treatment animals actually receive at PRCA rodeos. Events such as steer busting, calf roping, bull riding, bronc riding, and the wild horse race, to name just a few, injure and kill untold numbers of animals every year. The specific number of dead and injured is untold only because the PRCA won't tell us. Corey went on to make other interesting claims like this one. Data collected during the last 5 years show animal injuries occur in just 1 of every 1,000 runs at PRCA events, a safety record of 99.9%. Data collected? We'd love to see that data, all of it, and it should be public. But rodeo animal injury and death reports are the most closely held secret in the industry. So Doug Corey's 99.9% promise is absolutely empty. According to Lynch's article, Corey claimed that safety measures include limited use of electric prods when moving livestock. This is nonsense on a couple levels. Shark video documentation has demonstrated for decades rodeos shock animals, including horses, not to move them, but to incite them to act wild from pain and fear. This occurs in front of rodeo judges who do nothing. Furthermore, it should be pointed out that Miller Manufacturing, which makes the hotshot electric prod mainly used in rodeos, has stated for years that the prod is not to be used on horses under any circumstance. The prod was designed to be used sparingly on hogs and cattle, never on horses, and it is never to be used to make animals act wild from fear and pain. Near the end of her article, Lynch writes, the final slide in his presentation was of a beautiful herd of specially bred bucking horses running free on a Wyoming ranch. But if this presentation is about rodeo, why not use images that are from rodeo? I guess that's because these images are not the ones rodeo toady Doug Corey is willing to deal with. The truth hurts for the phony cowboys of rodeo. I wish we could give Betsy Lynch some benefit of the doubt about what she wrote. But she is no newbie. The About the Author section of her article states, Betsy Lynch has been an equine industry professional for 30 plus years as an editor, writer, photographer, and publishing consultant. In other words, Lynch knows better than to write this garbage, and she is a disgrace to her profession. Due to his absolute servitude to the cause of defending rodeo animal abuse, Doug Corey is in the Rodeo Hall of Fame, and I think that's appropriate. Anyone who's willing to so completely sacrifice any hint of credibility, integrity, and honor by spending years pumping the sludge that is rodeo propaganda should at least be inducted into the Rodeo Hall of Fame. Doug Corey is also the veterinarian of record for the infamous Pendleton Roundup Rodeo in Pendleton, Oregon. I've been to Pendleton, and the abuse is off the charts. It is especially telling that the veterinarian who watches all that abuse, the injuries and the deaths without speaking out is then used as the spokesperson for the rodeo industry. Doug Corey and I actually met personally long ago in 1997 during the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas. We had a live debate So once things started, no one could walk out. That was supposed to work to Corey's advantage because he's a veterinarian and I am a mere activist. The problem for Corey is that Shark actually video documents rodeo animal abuse, so no one has to rely on merely our word. We have video proof to back up our claims, and as a result, Dr. Doug Corey had a very rough afternoon.
The stray voltage that a human being won't even feel in a barn can kill a cow. Is that not true, doctor? And you're shocking these animals with 6,000 to 8,000 volts coming out of these guns? That's what your literature says.
I'm a veterinarian. I am not an electrician.
This video challenges the horse to demonstrate some semblance of journalistic integrity. Stop carrying water for fake cowboys and drill down on the incredible abuse endured by rodeo victims, such as horses who are shocked to make them appear wild. Horses injured and killed in the indefensible so-called wild horse race. Steers who are so absolutely abused in steer roping. All this abuse so that third-rate circus performers, fake cowboys, can avoid getting real jobs. The horse makes the following promise to his subscribers. We pledge that we will serve you and your horses by providing the most accurate and timely information about equine health, care, management, and welfare. Time to keep that promise. It's 2021, for God's sakes. It's time to start telling the truth about the cruelty of rodeo. Please contact the horse and demand that they start living up to their pledge. We're including contact information in the description section of this video. Do please also be courteous at all times. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel to see more of our investigations and learn what you can do to help Shark help animals. If you'd like to support Shark directly and gain access to exclusive content, please consider sponsoring us on Patreon.